we're back. So, when we were talking during the break, I was talking about catfishing, which is the act of pretending to be someone else on the internet. And I made a joke, and it's probably true. About a couple of years ago, I met someone on Instagram, and when I was talking to them, I was like, this person's really cool, this person's really cute. Like, you know, I think this person's like really, you know, cool and all that. So then, talking to them, at first it was like, do you have this thing called Snapchat? Everyone knows what it is. So I can see their pictures in real time, and they were like, no, and I was like, can you get it? And they were saying no, and I was like, this is suspicious. This was even before like I met other people, but one of them, like, it's like, I could be talking to this person, or I could be talking to a completely different person that's like 40 years old, or even younger, which is the creepier bit. You know, it's one of them where it's like, you've just got to be careful online. Like,
I like older man.
If they're refusing to video call you, or, you know, do anything like that with you, or just refusing in general, red flag, like, instantly just drop the conversation. They're not willing to, like, show that they're legit that person, just don't speak to them. I know you might think you like them, but to be fair, you don't know anything about them to substitute you going any further with it. So, I mean, the person I met, like the person I'm with now, like, I met them online, but the first thing I asked for was Skype, video call, Snapchat, anything like that. Instantly, she did it, knew it was her, knew I was talking to this girl, say who she was, and then I met up with her, and now I've been with her since. And to show it's a real person, she's actually been on one of my streams before, so people are like, oh, so she is real.
Of course she's real.
And she's like all over my Instagram as well, so she is a real person. Like, I'm not that good at Photoshop.
She's a real boy. I mean, a girl. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy, bitch. I'm a real boy.
But yeah, just a safety tip for anyone out there who thinks they found their love of their life on Tinder. Make sure it's a real person first.
Another 25-year-old dude called Toby.
Oh, dude, there was when I was in university, my housemate went on Tinder.
Oh, there we go.
And he was like, you know, you swipe left if you like someone, whatever.
Yeah.
And he like, all the responses he got were like bots. They're all saying like, hi. And then it was like, insert name here. It was like, hi. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm just going to call him Ben. It's like,
Benny boy!
It's like, hi Ben, liked your photos. Please check me out on cams.xxxx, something like that. And he's there like, dude, I'm just getting bots, and I'm like, dude, that sucks.
That sucks, major noodles.
He's with someone now and she's lovely, but I was just there like, dude, that sucks.
Dude looks like a lady.
And also, if you go on like someone's profile and they have like one or two photos, and if you look for like blurry bits in the bottom right, it's like clearly taken and it has a watermark on it.
Yeah.
And they've cropped it or something to try and be clever.
I'm gonna try and be clever. I'm gonna take that mark there off.
Oh, it's so bad when people do that. You get it all over. There was actually an incident where I went onto a website when I was like on an online dating thing, and they have a thing on one of these websites for facial recognition.
Oh, that's useful.
I went on, and 4 people had my photos.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
I went on, but it wasn't even like recent photos. It was like photos when I was like 17.
Fucking hell, back when you had your long hair.
Longer hair, yeah.
Longer hair.
So I contacted them saying I'm the real person, and they were like, how can you prove this? So I was like, right. I sent them an email, I sent them like all my social media accounts, and then I was like, come on my Twitch account like in 20 minutes. Went on there and I was like, hi, I'm this guy, this is me, I'm real. Like, get rid of these fucking fake accounts now, because something bad could happen to me for that. You know, so get them off, and they did. And then like I reported a bunch of other accounts, and nearly got them deleted. But I just find it creepy that people go through your photos and think I'm so. What's the word? I'm so
sexy.
Not even that. Just saying like I'm so. I've got so much fucking social anxiety, or so much. My brain doesn't think I'm good looking or whatever. so I'm just gonna steal someone else's photos. It's like, dude, that's the ultimate of creepy.
That's beyond.
If you've got so much, like, you know, if you feel so down about yourself and stuff like that, then, you know, build up your own confidence, but don't be stealing someone else's pictures. It's fucking weird.
It's deranged.
It's deranged, and I don't know what goes through your head. I know you might have no confidence, but it's also, it doesn't mean you have to fuck up someone else's life, you know? Or you have to get them in trouble because you don't think other way.
Yeah, I think I lost them that way as well.
Did you? No, it will tell you if you did. Yeah, it's around there.
Oh, it's on over. Yeah.
You dumb boy, you stupid.
I stand corrected. Yeah, I don't know what's worse though, that or finding one of your relatives on Tinder.
Really?
I've done that before.
I found my mates on Tinder and they're like, what are you doing on there? And it's
Oops.
Oh god.
I got T-boned!
I think I have to restart this.
Yeah. Well, essentially, long story short, back when I was on the dating scene years ago, I found the website where my sister and brother-in-law first met, and their profiles are still on there. And as soon as I showed my sister, you should have saw the look on her face, bright red. And her first question was, "What the fuck are you doing on there?"
No, the moment I got with this person, I deleted all my accounts.
Oh yeah.
Straight away. And to be honest, like online, I'm not bashing online dating as long as you do it safe.
Put a donker on it.
You just gotta be safe now because you don't know who you're speaking to. You're meeting these random people online that you don't know who they are. You know about as much about them as you do as the person who you meet on the bus or who you meet walking past on the street. You don't know nothing about them. They can lie, which most people do. They can lie and say they're this, that, and this.
I'm really successful. Yeah,
Amount of people I've dated, they said, "Oh, I like all the stuff you're into." I meet them and they don't like anything I like, and it's like, why did you lie? Not, oh, because you're attractive. It's like, what? Now to me, you just seem
shallow.
You seem shallow and unattractive to me. You might be pretty, but you've got a shit personality, so I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, if they lie to you once, they'll probably lie to you again. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So you have no trust with them. So, what the girlfriend I'm with now? She's arse. She's great. We're good. We're good. Just a bit weird, but you know, so am I.
Yeah, but in fairness, who wants to be normal? I sure as hell don't.
What is normal now, though? There isn't.
I don't think there is a normal.
There isn't a normal, is there? Everyone's got a bit of weird in them, but some people take the limit.
Well, so I say I would be part weird. I'm part Irish, but I'm gonna get so many angry Irish people commenting on that.
I'm part Scottish, mate. So.
Never fight a Scotsman in windy weather.
that is our domain. That is our superpower.
Although I do want to try deep fried Mars bar. I heard they are delish.
I would gladly do a video where I just get on a train just to go to Scotland and get a deep fried Mars bar. That's literally the video is me doing that.
Well, if you're doing that hotness, I definitely want in for that.
Fucking YouTube money there. If we did that. What are you doing? For one video, we're going to Scotland to get a Mars bar and then getting back on the train.
I'm going to Scotland so I can get a deep fried Mars bar.
To be fair, I would go to Scotland and just try all the things Scotland are famous for, like haggis.
Oh, I've heard haggis is good as well.
My dad said it's good, but it just has like after effects.
Oh yeah.
Like that your stomach just is sore.
Or Scottish whiskey.
Oh, whiskey.
I used to love that stuff when I used to be a drinker.
I still do. It's over there.
Oh yeah.
Behind my TV.
Yeah, I've got some at my bedroom. Simon bought me some for my 18th.
Yeah, it's still there.
And it's still there, yeah.
Yeah, but whiskey ages and it's good when it
ages. That's what I mean, yeah. Bitch.
Oh, we're doing okay. Doing okay here.
In fairness, when I get back into drinking, if I ever do, that'll be the first thing on the list.
Well, it's like when I never used to drink and people saw my tattoos and saw how I dressed. People were like, oh, you must be straight edge. So for a while I just went, yeah, whatever, fine, I'm straight edge. But then I get like all these straight edge people following me and I was like, wow, you're all proper like straight edge and proper like... Some of them were really nice, some of them were just laid back people, but some of them... Same with any community of people were so fucking arrogant. It was so annoying. Oh, you straight edge, yeah, I don't eat meat, I don't do this, I don't do that, I'm a vegan straight edge, you know.
Blah, 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 blah.
All this, I'm like, alright, mate, alright. What do you want? A badge?
You want a fucking medal.
Do you want a fucking, yeah, do you want a medal? You ain't doing much, you're just putting posts on Instagram saying how better you are than everyone else.
Hey, fuck.
It's like, you're not better than anyone else. So it's like when I always have this argument with people about like racism and sexism and stuff. It's like, if you take our skin off and our bones and shit, we're just
exact same underneath.
We're just a brain with a bunch of nerves, and that's it. We're essentially, we are just a suit.
Pretty much.
But we've all got like a brain, and we're all run by nerves and stuff like that. So you look at someone and think, I don't like them because of the colour of the skin. It's like they were just born that way. Inside, same fucking system as you. It's just a different model. But
different make, different model.
Yeah, but still does the same thing. Say we could to compare it to computers.
Ooh.
It's like you get a computer, you either a Mac or you're a PC person, yeah. Or in some cases,
Intel versus AMD.
Yeah, or sometimes you're a Linux. You know, it's up to you. You're like operating.
Linux, bitch.
You don't fuck with Linux.
Oh no, Linux is amazing.
Mr. Blow, that's my.
I actually had Linux installed on my 12-year-old MacBook.
Well, did you get rid of it?
I ended up getting rid of it, yeah, because I wanted the original OS back on there just so I could learn how to use it.
So yeah, next time people are being dicks to someone in public, think about the fact that you are just all created the same way. You are just all a strand of nerve and thoughts. Like you're essentially, you're not even. Your body is just. It's like a machine, but the thing that runs it is your brain. So your brain is just, you are just a fucking. Your brain is like a brain in a jar. That's all it is.
Like the old teeth in a jar next to the bed kind of a thing.
Yeah, so it's just like, it's one of them, like you're just a brain technically, like your body is just.
Oh yeah, like the brain spawn out of Futurama.
Yeah, the brain is like the processor and everything else is just the, everything else.
Oh, the other credentials.
Yeah, it's really, like, you've got your heart to run your fucking body, but if your brain is like, not the opened. If your brain's not an open mind one, then end of the day, it's your choice. But think about it next time you see someone on the street and you have like a bad thought. It's like, end of the day, that person's just a brain like me. So
just a Nick.
I didn't think about that until someone posted. Like, it was literally it says like when someone fat shames someone, and then it's like, but underneath all that skin were just the brain, and then it was just literally like a brain with all of it, the brain stem and the eyes and all the nervous system, and I was like, huh,
that's true.
It's very true.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
So it's like one of them, like I don't really judge a lot of people now, but it's like
I try not to either.
It's hard. It's this one that it's human nature.
Yeah.
Exactly. You judge someone, it's just human nature. But I never really judge someone on anything to do with race or sex. It's more to do with personality.
Yeah, if they're a bit of a twat, then you're like, oh, they're a twat. Stay away from them.
You can be black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever. But if you're a dick, you're a dick. It doesn't matter what colour skin you've got or what sex you are. You are just a dick.
A dumbass.
And that has nothing to do with who or what you are. So,
apart from being a dick.
just be nice to people. If people aren't nice to you, then don't be nice back, or just don't give them a time of day. But
Well, what is it people say? Treat people the way you want to be treated.
I'm not quoting the Bible, but I know someone's like, love thy neighbour. It's like, it's sometimes kind of hard to love your neighbour because...
Especially when they're Jack the Ripper knockoff.
Well, not even that, I just don't like most of my neighbours.
In fairness, my neighbours, I'm not too fond of them either. Every time I see them, they're always smoking ganj.
My neighbour, like my neighbour next door, like I love them, but the street with my neighbours on, not so much, because they have the kids out to like 11 at night and they're all like 7 years old and they're screaming. It's like, I've got work tomorrow, cheers for that.
I'm trying to go to bed, bitch.
Turn that around. I don't know what's happened with these episodes. They've gone like, not preachy, but they've gone like into deep conversation. Oh well, we've got an audience, we're teaching them.
We are educating them on life. Speaking of which, what is the meaning of life?
42.
I thought 69. Yeah.
Meaning of life is make the best of it.
Well, I would say so.
You've got one, don't fuck it up.
And don't fuck anybody else up in the process. Little bastards.
Well, I started doing charity work last year for my girlfriend's charity, and it wasn't even then. It was like, I'm so humbled to be part of the charity. I was just like, I just like the fact that I'm doing something I like doing and it's helping someone else.
Oh yeah,
that was the best
definitely.
bit. I was streaming and I enjoy streaming, and people were donating to the cause that I was sponsoring, so it was just kind of nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, it was nice that I was helping someone I've never met before was getting help. That's the nice bit.
Yeah.
Not people that would be like, oh yes, I did charity and I put it on my CV.
Not like me then. I do that.
Yeah, you put it on your CV.
Well, I did put it on my CV, but I volunteer with Steve as well, don't I? So.
Yeah.
But in fairness, I enjoy being hanging around Steve. He's one of them who's funny.
Yeah, but you're not preachy. It's like you're not one of them fucking students that's like, tell me about your gap year.
Oh no.
What'd you do? I went to Africa. Why? Because it looks good on an application. I know there's a lot of people out there I'm triggering right now, but it's like I fucking know you. I know you've done it. Like, and I know it looks good for a CV to get a job, but it's like I know you probably didn't enjoy doing it. I know you probably did some work and
you probably hated the damn food.
You probably hated being there. Some people did. Some people it can change their lives, which I hope it does. But
better,
some people will just put a few pictures on Instagram and Facebook and be like, "Look, I'm helping," and then when the camera's off, they're just assholes. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them, isn't it?
I mean, I'm not one of them. Like I probably I'm one of them. Like if I can help in any way I can, then I will.
Yeah, I think anybody would in most situations. In fairness.
Yeah, it's just at the moment, the money I'm on.
No,
I can't fucking do anything. I can sit in my room and play video games like a tit for 24 hours and hopefully raise some money.
But some money for charity.
That's all I can really do for now.
Yeah.
That's fine though.
Yeah.
People watching this, like, if it gives you a new perspective, like, I know one of my friends used to be a bully. A really fucking harsh one as well.
Oh.
And I just said to him, like, why do you bully people? It's like, because I've got my own problems. And it's like, well,
so everybody
so
else.
does everyone else. Why does everyone need to deal with your shit? It's like, personally, I just think that's selfish.
It is.
It's like, I deal with my problems and don't take it on anyone else. And they're like, oh, like, yeah.
Yeah, they can't really say anything back to you, can they?
Yeah, they went back in the next day and then, like, stopped bullying people, apologised. Now, the girl he was, like, bullying, he's actually married to.
That's kind of ironic.
I know. And they've got kids and they're happy now. And he was like, if you didn't say something, you know, I might not have ended up with this girl and realised, because I think he was one of them. He was a burly dude. He was a big dude, bit of muscle, and this girl was like, he was fat shaming her, because to feel better about himself. And then afterwards, I actually ended up talking to her, finding out they have loads in common. And then at first she didn't like him,
Of course, why not?
but then like showed his softer side, and yeah, married now.
That's that whole Beauty and the Beast thing.
Mm-hmm.
Tales as old as time. Okay, I'll stop.
Beauty and the Yeast.
Beauty and the burly dude, apparently.
Yeah, if you're watching that, yeah, I wasn't invited to your wedding, you prick. I understand why.
And your cake was awful.
I wasn't invited. Only reason, well, you moved away, so
Yeah, fair
I ain't
enough.
fucking going down. But yeah,
I ain't going down there, boy.
I just commented on the photos, going, "You're welcome."
Thanks for the invite, asshole.
To be fair, I'll probably never get married.
If
I did, if I did, it would be the weirdest wedding. I'd make it so weird.
So what? It can't be any worse than my brother-in-law's wedding.
What happened in that one?
Well, it's because we're on board ship and we're coming through the Bay of Biscay,
Alright.
and the water was literally like this.
Christ. You might need to get a wrench to repair your car.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, but the mother of the groom, she was absolutely awful. She was puking her guts up in the ceremony.
Seasickness.
Yeah, it was horrible. I felt so bad for her. I was just like, oh my.
Does anyone have a reason why these two should not be wed?
Pass me a sick bucket. I write your whole fucking essay.
Cheers, Mum. Thanks, Mum.
Oh no, but the guy should be married. He's a decent bloke. He's a lovely lad. He's a bit gullible. That's what I like about him.
Bit like you, then.
No, he's more gullible than me. At
Wow.
one point, I turned around to him and said, "Hey Phil, can you go to B&Q and get me a bubble from the spirit level?" He actually got ready to go out as well to go and get me one.
You got a bucket of steam and a left-handed screwdriver.
Glass hammer.
Glass hammer. Glass hammer. It's a long stand. That's the best one.
I've used that one on my dad before. My dad just looked at me like, "Are you fucking funny?"
Yeah, you a comedian now?
It's like, I thought you were too lazy to do stand-up, Jamie. It's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's called Sit Down where I'm from.
In Manchester.
In Manchester. It's one of those though. Like, it's just one of them. Like, there was someone that I dated years ago. I didn't go to the wedding, but the wedding sounded awesome. It was like, they put people on tables. People they didn't know, but it was like they put people on the table who had the same favourite show.
Oh,
so it would spark conversation.
So immediate common ground.
Yeah, so it was like Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Dexter, Sopranos,
Rick and Morty,
shit like that. So they had like, so instantly they gelled, and then like they had like a pick and mix there. They had an ice cream van.
Oh, nice.
They had like a snow cone machine. They had loads of
My
shit.
kind of wedding, that.
Yeah, and so the person I was dating, as a gift to the bride and groom, they got on the Stormtrooper. Like a guy to dress up as a Stormtrooper and come in. And massive Star Wars fans.
I would have gotten well with them then, Star Wars fans.
And I was just, I was watching, I was looking at the pictures going, son of a bitch.
You bastards.
To be fair, I knew the girl for like 4 days, and I was like, yeah, that'd be a bit weird for one.
Yeah.
Right, so,
Ooh.
cutscene. Yeah.
It's Truckosaurus Rex, motherfucker!
Some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Truckosaurus Rex. Bitches be tripping.
Uh-oh.
This is one, right?
It was at this moment he realised he fucked up.
In Morgan Freeman's flashlight, yep.
And the girlfriend.
Yeah, and that was actually a good film. I only saw that recently. I'd never seen it until about a year ago.
Yes.
What's it called?
And
Shawshank?
the
Yeah.
Boatman.
Yeah. You know the prison officer who like beats up all the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking Mr. Krabs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Money, 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 money.
But yeah. Oh, he's been abducted.
It's probing time.
He's been abducted by fog. That's a good movie, that one.
I was never fond of it.
That's all fog. Did you watch? Have you seen remake or original?
Remake.
Watch the original.
I've never seen the original.
Original's John Carpenter, the same guy who made The Thing.
The Thing!
Thing's actually a great movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
That is about an alien that can. Actually, we got.
As you used to say.
So basically, the Thing is an alien that can mimic people.
Oh, it transforms into people.
It
and
transforms
kills them.
into people, yeah, but it can only do it for so long.
I think I've actually seen that on a YouTube channel, like on Kill Count or something.
Yeah. Right, so we're done with this episode. If you enjoyed, come back. If you guys enjoyed the Preach episodes, come back. Maybe we'll do a thing where we do a topic or something. I don't know. It just kind of just comes anyway.
Give us a topic!
But anyway, see you next time.